Alright, so children, as I told you in the last video, there are two, when you open p5js, you get to see two functions, setup and draw, right? Setup allows us to create a canvas of 400 by 400. You can change the size as per your requirement. And draw function, it allows you to change the color of the background. As I told you that it accepts the colors in RGB format, red, green and blue. Okay, and the minimum range is 0 to maximum is 255. So if I write 0, 0, 0 in all three parameters, it will give me black color. Okay, and now let's suppose I write 255 in RGB in all three parameters, it will give me white color. Okay, you won't be able to see it because the preview window is also white. So let's give it some other color so that it is visible. Alright, let's keep this color. Now let's see how to create basic shapes. Let's suppose I want to create a circle. See, setup command is only used to create a canvas. That's it. Whatever commands we will write, that we need to write in the draw function. Okay. If I have to create a circle, so I will write circle command. It takes three parameters. One is the x-axis, second is y-axis, and third is the diameter. So as you can see 180. 180 is this area, this x-axis, right? This second parameter is y-axis, how far you want it from the margin. And 230 is the diameter of your circle. See, the canvas is of 400 by 400, right? If I want that my circle should appear in the center, so x should be half of the canvas and y should also be half of the canvas so that it is appeared in the center. So let's see if I write 200 by 200. So my circle will be displayed in the center of the screen. Right? So you should remember that circle takes three parameters. The first parameter is your x-axis, this horizontal space. The second is vertical space. And the third is diameter of the circle. Right? If I want to fill the color inside the circle, I will take fill command. Okay? Whatever colors you want to fill, that will have to fill with the RGB format. Let's suppose I take this and this. Random colors let's fill. Okay? इसको कुछ और कर लेते हैं. Let's give it 155. Alright, so this fill command is used to fill color inside. Alright, now let's suppose I want to increase the thickness of the border. The command for that is stroke weight, and we'll have to specify any number. The bigger the number is, the thickness will be more. Alright, so circle command is used to create a circle. Fill command is used to fill inside color, and stroke weight command is used to give the thickness of the border. Now let's suppose I don't want border, so I will say no stroke command. Alright, the stroke has to be written in capital letters, otherwise it will give you error. So as you can see, there is no border. Alright, so no stroke command we use when we don't want to give any border. Children, this is a case sensitive language. Case sensitive means if this has to be written in capital, it has to be in the capital. Console gives us errors. If there is any error in the program, it will be displayed in the console. Let's suppose, say for example, suppose I write stroke in small. Okay, console will give me error. It give a very descriptive error. Like it shows line 9. Okay, the error is in line 9. It seems that you may have accidentally written no stroke instead of no stroke. Here S is capital. So please correct it to no stroke if you wish to use the function properly from this. Right? So it gives a very descriptive error. You need to understand. It shows you the specifically line, which line has the error and how to rectify that. Okay. Now let's suppose I want to create a square and I don't know what is the command for that. So what I can do is I go to p5js. Okay. Go to references. It has description of all the commands. Let's suppose I write here square. So it will show me the description, how to use this. what will be the output of the command. Okay, if you give 3 parameters, what will happen if you give 4 parameters, if you give 6 parameters. So it will show you the syntax along with the description of the parameters and the output, right? So it is showing square, x-axis, y-axis, and this is height and width. It will be same square, and I say let's suppose 50, x-axis, y-axis 50, and let's say this also 60, height and width. So can you see this? So this is how to use commands in this. Okay, that's all for today, and stay tuned for the next video.